Let's learn a little bit about Jesus today. Luke 4:14 and 15. Jesus returned in the power of the Spirit to Galilee, and a report about him went out through all the surrounding country, and he taught there in their synagogues, being glorified by all. A seminary professor once challenged me by saying that I had never learned to depend on the Holy Spirit for ministry. I tried to go to the scriptures to investigate more carefully, but I thought my interpretation might be off theologically and I might get to the wrong view. So I turned to the writings of John Owen, who basically said the same thing as my professor. You can't do anything without the Holy Spirit. Still doubting, I thought, well, that's John Owen. Puritans can be wrong. Then I decided to read Calvin's commentary on John 1. He said the same thing. He said, you're as dry as dust if you don't have the Spirit come into you through faith in Jesus. He also said that you have to keep getting grace from Jesus all the time. Finally, I heard another professor speak on Luke 11:1 through 13, about the call to ask, seek, and knock. He said we were asking, seeking, and knocking for the Holy Spirit. I realized that I had never done that in my ministry. Surprised, I thought, the Bible is right. I guess I can trust it. From that point on, I decided I was going to ask and ask and ask. Will you do the same? Last night, I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and I was a little overwhelmed because I have a couple of things happening this week that are a little overwhelming, exciting though. And the truth of the matter is the things that are happening this week are things that I specifically asked for. I asked God to give me more opportunities to share my faith. And he's literally putting me on a podcast and giving me opportunities within our church. The truth is I don't need to be worried about this. You know why? Because if he's given it to me, he's going to handle it. What are you going to ask for today? And what are you going to let him handle for you? I hope that blesses your day.